Okay, guys. I hope I ain't had y'all in here waiting on me. I don't know. Um, I'm on my iPad, and I haven't done this from my iPad in a long time. But I know some of you guys are probably upset, like I'm upset about CFW, because this shit ain't cool, man. Retaliation's fucking real. I am happy to see, though, that people have been covering this all night. That does make me happy. I hate that she got arrested. This guy, man, oh God, let me change the thumbnail to his face because yeah, he's scary. That's a good idea. I don't know who he is. We need to find out this officer's name and badge number. Hold on, I've got his picture on here, but I sure don't want to lose this. Ooh, I better be careful. Hold on, let me. Ooh, be careful, Amy. Trying to be grown, touching buttons. Okay, oh Lord. Okay, we're all right though. See, I made it. I'm gonna change that shit in my studio. I sure am. Because he is a tyrant. He come up to her saying some bullshit, and then she gets arrested for it. Once again, this is the shit we pay for. Well, hello, people. Is anybody gonna come in here and talk with me? I know y'all gotta be mad about this shit. I know I'm not the only one that's been mad about this for hours. Let me drop the link in case anybody wants to come up here. Thank you, Jerry. Good morning. Oh, something else I'm going to discuss this morning, too. Something I decided I knew a long time ago, and it's becoming more and more clear to me every day. I've been told myself this a long time ago, but I forgot to tell all of y'all that. We are the activists that nobody asked for, okay? It's always best we remember this, okay? I'm not saying we're not needed. I'm not saying we're not wanted sometimes, but you know, no, everybody don't want us, okay? So we are the activists that nobody asked for, but we are very much needed. Hey, Keebler. Hey, Rats. And so, and I guess sometimes we just automatically expect that people are just going to see it the way we see it, and they don't. And so, I've got to learn to be more patient with that myself. I, um, I know it's some things are so easy for us to see, and everybody just don't have the spirit of discernment, I guess. So I'm gonna have to be more patient with these people, I guess, the whole world. Um, but this cop, why did he just do this? This is just, why does anybody think this is right? And they'll pull her apart for this, not him. Not us, not our community. No, yeah, I'm not talking about us. I see our community coming together for her. I do. I see people screen grabbing and sharing, and I see people are mad, and I see that some people are making phone calls, and redressing their government. Hey, News Now, Lisa. Oh, hold on. First of all, let me do one thing at a time, guys. Let me go in the studio and change this picture to this guy because I'm telling you, eyes of a tyrant, man. And then he's gonna come up to her and talk about some sick ass shit. No, you better check yourself. I can't find it though. I can't find my live. Hold on. I want to change the picture so bad. Here, edit. Custom thumbnail. Somebody else wrote "what a pig" on it, but I'm gonna leave it that way because I agree. Okay, so we've changed the thumbnail, and now I'm going to share the link in case anybody wants to come up here. Anybody that I know, and you're going to have to face verify because I'm not trying to get porn bombed, and I'm not even, I only came live because this was CFW, and this, even if it wasn't CFW, it's important, But she's been in this for a long time, and like I said, we see each other, We all see each other. Well, some of us do. And so yeah, this is fucked up, man. Shit is fucked up and shit. Just like these oh, I'm supposed to be sharing the link. I did share it. Now I'm gonna go and pin it. No, I can pin it from here. No, I can't. No, I can't. But I can pin it from my YouTube side. I got my phone and the iPad. So yeah, so everybody's seen the video, haven't they? Or if not, I could try to play it. But hmm, I don't know. From a I'm on an iPad. Can you share a screen on an iPad? I don't know. See, I'm so used to being on my how you say it? My my damn it, what's it called? Laptop, which I appreciate my laptop. It has really helped with my panels. Shout out to the person that blessed us with that. Yes. So, so no, but well, we got the link if anybody wants to come up. Yeah. So everybody's seen the video, I'm sure. But even if you hadn't, I don't know how I'd show it to you on here. I know if somebody else came up and showed it, they could. But I think everybody's seen it by now. If not, there's plenty of copies of there. There's hers, of course, but and then there's other people that's clipped it up, that grabbed it. It's important to grab it. I mean, I know when I was arrested, I was happy that so many people grabbed it because I was live, but it was, it didn't upload immediately. So, and Amanda was there, but had she not been there and had it not uploaded, I mean, while it was uploading, had people not grabbed it, people wouldn't have knew. So, yeah, under the color law, it was disgusting. What he came up and said to her was disgusting. Um, and I'm tired of them thinking they have freedom of speech. Just like I don't know if all you guys seen it the other night. I seen the city council member. I wasn't there in person, but I'm planning on going there. That's Riviera Beach. I know I get stuck on something, man, but I'm stuck on Riviera, and I know they didn't ask me to advocate for them either. But guess what? Hey, I got arrested there. They've got my attention now. So yeah, again, I know Riviera Beach, good citizens of Riviera Beach. Y'all didn't ask for me, but y'all got me. Okay. So your police asked for me when they arrested me. Your city council asked for me and others like me. And I'm not the only one that's got my eye on that city. Okay. There's plenty of people that do. Plenty of people that do. And like I said, me and my friends are eventually going to go down there and video. And but again, with these cities, I wrote a comment today. We have to accept that these cities are going to have to, their own citizens are going to have to. I'm not talking about any one city now. I don't mean this to any city personally, but like the Leon Valley thing, it wasn't just outside activists. There was a group there too. And there are groups in some of these cities too that are trying. But we've got to all, before we can all do anything, we've got to know the fundamentals. We have to know the Constitution. We have to know the state constitutions. And then when you're dealing with a city council, you need to know the city charter. Okay? I know you're angry, Raz. Yeah, it reminds me of that, and it does. And I tell you, the one thing that made me feel good, though, when I was in there, I knew there was people calling, and that's why I encourage you guys to call. And I do encourage you to be respectful, though, and encourage you to record it, depending on the state you live in. If it's 1-2 party, I don't know if the rules, if you're filming, if it's a public, does it matter if that's a public official? I don't know. I would make sure I know the laws of my state before I recorded the conversation. Hey, D Street. Hey, Mike. I don't know because they think they can do anything they want and they think they have free speech, but they don't. Okay? They trade their rights for privileges, just like I showed the city councilman last night. Back to city councils. What we need in these cities, okay, we need you guys, if you're in a city and you want, whether we come help you or not, whether you want our help or not, I want to advise people to learn these things and then to see if your city council and stuff are upholding these things. And in Riviera Beach, there's one man that the citizens like because he talks back to the other council members. That's great, but he doesn't talk facts. Hey Pandora, He's just talking shit. You need to know. You need to have some facts and some law to back you up. Anybody can get up there and talk shit to the council, but unless you know what you're saying, you're not going to get no change. And he's all in his ego. And that's another reason I came out of that room last night and encouraged some of you guys, or maybe it was the night before. I don't know. I get confused on the days sometimes. Um, the people thought I was making it about me, and I don't want things to be about me. So that's why I don't want my ego to get in the way. Okay, not that I think I have a big ego, but hey, I am a human being, and I don't even want people to think that I'm trying to make this about me. So that's why I'm like, hey, can some of you guys go in there and tell these people where to research the truth? You know, because I want them to go find it on their own. First of all, I don't want people just believing what I say. Y'all need to go research shit. I know you guys do. When I'm talking to anybody that might be new listeners or anybody that's having problems in their local government, you don't necessarily need us to come in there and film, which we will probably, but you need that can help. Of course, that can help, but you need your local citizens to to be involved in this and to know it's that you've got to know what the real law is, and uh, that's the only way that it can yeah, grassroots, yeah, Leon Valley, yes, exactly. Raz, see, I was there for Leon Valley. A lot of us were, and I don't mean I was there physically. No, I was never there physically, but I was there in spirit. I was there online. I was there when Justin was writing papers, and I was learning how you write shit in a box. I never went to college yet. I used to say yet because I used to still plan on going to college, but in this day and age, I don't want their education. I've been giving myself a good one online for many years and in books for many years, way before there was an online. That I don't think I want what they have to offer. Hey Chuck, hey, you. I'm sure you've seen the video. Hey Cop Block Hot Springs. What are we talking about? Play music, comment on it. What are we talking about? Are we talking about videos? I'm lost. Are we talking about cops thinking they have free speech? I don't know. And another thing I said that council member, me and the guy, he kept talking like, he was saying he had the First Amendment as he sat behind a city council table. So when I get back in town eventually, I think I want to get some of my Florida people, see if they want to go over there. But what I was telling the people is, hey, you guys, y'all don't have to support us, but I don't need y'all turning on us either. Shit, don't be bootlicking when we get there. I know y'all didn't ask for us, okay? But I'm sorry, I have to stand up for the Constitution no matter what city it's in, especially when my rights have been violated and I've been arrested in that city. So, do we have any more updates about Carolina? The last I heard is she was being transferred to to I don't know. I'm saying main jail. I'm saying that term loosely because I don't know the details, but she was being transferred to the jail, and she's probably gonna have to see a judge. That's the last thing I heard in the morning. Has anybody heard anything since then? And everybody is aware of the situation. If anybody can somebody drop a link to one of the people that's clipped this so it made it easy to see. I think James Madison clipped it. Several smaller channels have clipped it. It doesn't really matter. Just drop a link. Good night, Pandora. Thank you for coming by, darling. I appreciate the work you do too. Hey, Jason G. Yeah, I know. It's fucked up. I knew some people would just be waking up. I happened to wake up in the middle of the night because I fell asleep early yesterday. And yeah, so I knew people would be waking up and seeing this, and that's why I just wanted to give a platform for a few minutes. I'm sitting out here on the porch. It's a little cool. I'm up in North Florida. It's a little cool, but it's not cold. So I can do this for a few minutes. But I'm trying to give a platform. I didn't see nobody live. Um, you know, okay. Let's Okay, this channel here. Do we have a link for this channel? Anybody? Right here. Can we get a link and drop it so I can check them out later? And so you guys can check them out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, and then here's JMA's video. I like it because his version shows, where she was standing. But I've seen some other versions too that have some good shit in there. It seems like what really got to him, to me, now this is just me personally, is she was saying too much truth, okay, and she was catching on to too much shit too quick for him. And they didn't like that shit. And that's just my humble opinion. Okay? And they started thinking, shit. When she started talking about how can they see without, when their neck's this way and stuff, they started thinking, shit, fuck, I bet they were. Okay, what can they say she done wrong? What did she do wrong? But they'll come, like I said, they'll tear her apart. That's exactly what I said. But let them tear her apart because she's a hero in my eyes. Okay? She wasn't doing nothing wrong and didn't give her time to back up. They damn near fucking pushed her ass over. You know? I'm getting sick of this. And anybody that thinks it's funny to see mothers and grandmothers snatched off the side of the road, off of public sidewalks, there's something wrong with them, not us. Okay, you might not like what we do. You might not believe in the First Amendment. You might not believe in our activism. You you can hate what we do, but I don't make fun of y'all. If y'all want to make fun of us, fine. Do it, trolls. Do it, and grab your donations while y'all do it. Go ahead. We don't give a damn. We do what we do because we believe it's right. If you believe it's right to tear people apart that are standing up for the Constitution and for what's right and are standing up for human decency and human rights, if that makes y'all happy, go ahead. So be it. If you can laugh at a grandma being pulled off of a sidewalk by a big old burly ass psycho looking man, if that makes you feel good, then I will pray for you guys. I do. I pray for the trolls a lot. I do. I do. Because I worry about their soul, man. But I ain't got time to worry about them. All I can do is say a prayer and move on. Because I got to worry about our people. And one of ours is in there now, and it's cold, man. It's cold in there. And I woke up this morning, my tummy was hurting. And I was thinking, fuck, I'm so glad I'm not in jail tonight. Okay, are we back now? Hmm. Hello? Now? Now? No? Can y'all hear me now? Give me a one if you can hear me. Might have fucked it up again. So you can hear me. Okay. Good. All right. The weird thing is, like, usually when I'm talking, my picture moves and it's not moving. But I believe y'all. Anybody want to come up here and speak? Because I'm out here on the porch. It is a little cool. Let me drop this link one more time in case anybody wants to speak. Because I can't sit on the porch all morning, but I do want to voice my, support of CFW, and I want. Damn, I wish I brought me some water out here. My mouth's getting so dry. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting distracted. Damn, yeah. I know I'm upset about this. I know you guys are upset about it, and I know people probably calling and respectfully redressing their government. I hope they are. And I hope when we get an update, we can get it up there. And I hope they'll be letting her out this morning. And I hope we can find out who this piece of shit cop is. This is tyrant. He looked scary to me. He, like he was pushing her over to me. You should rant, Raz. You know why? Because sometimes we got to, man. This shit is messed up. Sometimes we got to say stuff. It's enough to make you mad. That's why I came up here for a minute, in case anybody wanted to say something. That's up your student right in front of you. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to check those videos out too. I sure am. Okay, his name is Green. Thank you, Keebler. No, they're trying some shit, man, because she kept, as you see on that, she keeps realizing some truths. She's saying there's no way that that was in plain view because they couldn't have seen it. Their neck don't bend that way. And the more she was catching on, man, the madder they were getting. That's how I see it. Was it just regular retaliation? Maybe, but she was there 45 minutes. I don't think they like because she was seeing through their shit. I really think that's what it was. I don't know. But yes, she deserves much respect and she deserves people to respectfully redress on her behalf. And she definitely, yeah, we need to lighten the internet up. I tell you what, when I came out of jail, I knew that there's so many people that there's no way that people went calling. And I had faith in man because I knew you can't have faith in one man. But when there's thousands of people out there, I knew people would come in, and they did, and it made me feel good when I came out there knowing that, first of all, I knew it when I was in there, even though I couldn't hear the phone ring. I knew people were calling, okay? And then I also knew when I got out there, when Sunshine Sam told me that she said, man, people really came through. They did everything they could. They were calling. They were doing the best they could do. That made me feel really good. And I want her to feel that way when she comes out because it's hard going to jail. And it can be very traumatic, even if you've been before. And it doesn't matter. It's very cold in there. We're not in our 20s. Sometimes I don't go out because I know even if I feel like going out, I know I don't feel like going to jail, if that makes sense. I know I can go out for a couple hours, but I know I'm probably not well enough to make it through a night in jail. So sometimes that's why I don't go out, you know. But the good thing is, there's a lot of us out there. Yeah, fuck Disney. In my humble opinion, allegedly, they're evil as fuck. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here, but I want you guys to keep doing what we do. Keep spreading the message about CFW. Keep respectfully redressing. I can't tell you how to do it. If you want to cuss them out, that's on you. But I think, you know, these idiots, they think if you talk nice, that makes everything different. Well, if it's in their favor, you know. I don't know. It's a bunch of mess. It really is. But I hope she did too, Raz. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, just keep spreading the word, and yeah, and when we get updates, let's update them, update people on your community tab, whatever, so we'll know. All right, guys, my name is American Amy. I appreciate you all. Love and prayers to our CFW. Okay, guys. I'll catch y'all later, and thank you guys for praying for Sunshine Sam. Her doggy did pass. She was only 4 months old, and she does appreciate y'all's love and support and prayers. Okay, she's hurting, but she appreciates your prayers. Thank you very much. Bye bye, guys.